Hey beautiful people, it's Rickita. I'm back with another video. I still don't have my voice back, but I seen that I did make a video before about credit cards you guys can get approved for if you have fair credit. I always talk about people that have a very low credit score or people that have a high credit score, but I never talk about the people that's like in between that 590 to like lower than 700, basically the 600 credit score. So I kind of made a video for you guys, and some of these credit cards, most of these credit cards can actually pre-qualify you. So I'm very excited about that, but haven't got my voice back. I'm going to make more videos when my voice really come back really good. And if you guys are watching this and it's Saturday, I'm making a video. I'm going to post it right after I make it. Then I'm going to be out all next week. I have emergency all next week. So if I have an appointment with you, be aware that that appointment will be rescheduled. But I can talk to you guys the following week. And for some reason, if my emergency, so far it looks like it's gonna take a while. If it doesn't take that long, then I'll probably be able to contact you all. But understand I do have that emergency and I will not be in for calls next week. So make sure you guys send me some prayers, but I'll see you all in calls the following week. But I'm going to make a lot of videos for you guys now, so videos are not going to stop. Now, like I told you guys, these credit cards can actually pre-qualify you, so I like that. That's what you guys want. You want to try to see if you can get pre-qualified for a lot of these credit cards. Now, the first two credit cards, which is the Milestone credit card and the Mission Lane credit card, I made videos about both of these credit cards before, so I'm going to make sure if I had made a video about these, you guys can check the channel, but I'm going to make sure I have a link to all these credit cards in the comments. Both of these credit cards can pre-qualify you, and if you guys go to creditkarma.com and you find these credit cards, then you have a greater chance of getting approved when you apply directly through Credit Karma, or Credit Karma may even have special offers. Sometimes you may get a letter in the mail about these credit cards, so if you want to apply for them, you definitely can apply for them. I just tell people with credit cards like this, if they can pre-qualify you, it's no need to know all the details. What's this? What's that? It can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. Just go check for yourself, because rules can change, and if they can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry, why not just try it? So definitely go to both of those companies. Now the next credit card, which is a Prosper credit card, they can actually pre-qualify you for this credit card too, but I really like them because when you pre-qualify for the credit card, if they approve, you understand that they are going to pull your TransUnion credit report. They do charge an annual fee, but if you guys sign up for auto pay before your first bill, make sure you guys sign up for auto pay as soon as you sign up. But sign up for as soon as you get approved, but sign up for the auto pay, and then they're not going to charge you an annual fee for your first year. And usually with like these credit cards like this, you don't probably want to keep the credit card for that long. You're going to want to graduate into other credit cards. So if you want to cancel this credit card after the year so you don't get charged the annual fee the following year, then you could. But make sure you boost your credit score up. And then I'll say about 6 months after getting these credit cards, try to apply for better credit cards, because your credit score should be much higher and you have a greater chance of getting approved. That way, 6 months after that, you'll be at your year. You already have a nice credit card you have for 6 months. It won't be nothing for you really to cancel that credit card. But understand, canceling credit cards is going to drop your credit score. But if you guys get the credit card you want, and you're going to have to sit on those for a while anyway. And when I say sit on it, I mean you're not going to go and apply for too many other credit cards, then this is perfect for you. Now, another thing I like about the Prosper credit card is that they actually, as soon as you get approved, you can get a digital credit card. So that means that you can use it right away. And if you guys, when you guys get your card in the mail, if you were to go to the ATM because you want to do like a cash advance, they're not going to charge you any fees, no, any ATM fee. So I do like that if it's emergency. But understand, when you guys do cash advances, it's really dangerous. Like, it's really, really dangerous. They start charging you interest right away, and it's just not good. You're going to get charged so much money to do a cash advance. You don't want to do cash advances, but you have an option of that. Now, another credit card that can pre-qualify you also is the Indigo credit card. Now, I told you guys about this credit card. I usually tell you about this credit card. They have very low credit score, because they can almost approve somebody even with a credit score lower than like a 590. So I always tell people to try to see if they can pre-qualify for the credit card. Remember, with all these credit cards, check the annual fees, because that's the only thing in where you're at, you know, if your credit score was lower, you probably want to deal with an annual fee. But where you're at now with your type of credit score, you don't want to have an annual fee. So check and see if they're going to charge you any annual fees, but they can pre-qualify you for this credit card. So you can see what they're going to actually pre-qualify you for and possibly what fees they may charge. And they do send in offers in the mail. So if you guys get that offer in the mail, see what they're going to offer you all. And if you like it, go ahead and see if you can get it by putting your invitation code in or your reservation code in. Now, I recently got something because I did a video about the care credit before, and somebody said they was able to get approved for the care credit after bankruptcy. And a lot of times you hear bankruptcy, you know, their credit score may not be the best, or they may have a decent credit score. So I always tell people, try to see if you can pre-qualify for the care credit also. And that's because some people, their credit score will really drop. Like their credit score can really drop from them using their credit cards too much. So having that care credit, that means that if you were to use your credit card and you're not using that care credit, if you get approved for $3,000, it's going to help with your utilization because you're not using it. So I always tell people, throw that in there. Just go ahead and get that care credit. Like, why not, right? Now, the next credit card I want to talk to you guys about is the Discover It credit card. Now, they have two of them I think you guys should get. You guys should get the cashback one, and you guys should get their student cashback credit card. Now, both of them, they offer cashback, so that's good, 5% cashback, and they have 0% APR, intro APR. So if you guys are going to get the student one, then it's for 6 months, and I think if you guys are going to just get their regular cashback one, I think it's up to 15 months. But check, because you can be watching this video 2 years later. Like, people are still watching my videos from 2020. Things have changed. Things are going to change. So definitely check out their website, and then you will know exactly how much in cashback you will get, and then how much how long you will have for your 0% APR also. Now, Discover is going to pull from your TransUnion credit report, understand that, and they can pre-qualify you. So see if they can pre-qualify you for the credit card. Same thing. If a company can pre-qualify you, like, see it. You never know. They might say yes. And Discover, they have secure credit cards too. So if you can't get their regular credit card, definitely go with their secure credit card, because that's going to graduate in 7 to 8 months anyway. So definitely go ahead and get that one. And when I say graduate, that means that you're going to get a regular credit card with them, their normal credit card, and you have to put an amount down for your secure credit cards. Pretty sure you guys know about secure credit cards, but you probably have to put something down. But as soon as they graduate, whatever you put down as your deposit, you're going to get that back. So they can give you a regular credit card. Definitely try to see if you can get their secure credit card. Now, Apple can also pre-qualify you. You got the Apple credit card. Try to see if you can get pre-qualified for the Apple credit card. This is a great credit card for you all. Now, they have the Apple trick, you guys, too, because they're going to pull a TransUnion, but when they when you go ahead and pre-qualify for the credit card, they're going to say, hey, you're approved for this amount. As soon as they say you how much you're approved for, then you can go ahead and lock your TransUnion credit report. And when you lock your TransUnion credit report and you go ahead and accept it, then they're going to give you that credit card. And then you don't have to worry about getting that hard pull with TransUnion, because they did a soft pull at first. So you're going to freeze it. You're going to lock it to make sure that they're not going to do that hard pull. But check out the Apple credit card trick if you want to. That's exactly what I just explained to you all. If you're like, Rickita, I don't have time for that, then you don't have time for that. Just get that hard inquiry and call it a day. Get that hard inquiry and just call it a day. You wanted the credit card, you got the credit card, you deal with the hard inquiry. It's fine. But just don't apply for a lot of credit cards. If they say they can pre-qualify you, then go ahead and jump on the credit card. If they can't pre-qualify you, then you're just playing in the dark, and you can possibly get burnt by getting that hard inquiry. But just understand that. Now, Capital One, they have two credit cards you guys can apply for. You can apply for the Platinum, and you can apply for the Quicksilver. So definitely apply for both of those. They're credit cards where you don't have to put a deposit down. The Quicksilver, you guys are going to get the 1.5% cash back with them. So I really like that. You're going to get that cash back. And then with the Platinum, you're not going to get anything back, but it's like a regular credit card. You don't have to worry about paying annual fees, because with the Quicksilver, yes, you get the 1.5% cash back, but you are going to have a $39 annual fee. So definitely check out those two cards. The thing I don't like about Capital One is they're going to do a hard pull to all three credit bureaus when you apply. Like, I don't like that. So definitely keep that in mind. And then also, when you guys apply for these credit cards, they can see if they can pre-qualify you. So they can say, hey, we can pre-qualify you for the Quicksilver. Hey, we can pre-qualify you for the Platinum. And if they can pre-qualify you, then definitely jump on those credit cards, because that's exactly what you want. Now, another credit card I want to talk to you guys about is the Navy Federal Credit Union credit card, which is their cash rewards credit card. It's a green credit card. Now, with this credit card, you guys, you can get up to the 2.75% cash back, and they can pre-qualify you for this credit card. Now, for some reason, if they cannot pre-qualify you for this credit card, just get their secured one. If you have to, get their secured one. Now, with their secured one, you just put a $200 deposit. In 6 months, it's going to turn into this credit card. So I definitely tell people to just, if you can't get this credit card, try to get their secured one. Just make sure you're paying your bills on time, keep your balance low, and you do not have any new negative accounts, late payments on your credit reports. And that $200 that you put down is going to turn into $2,000. So definitely check that out. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you guys have any questions, definitely let me know, and sign up for my exclusive membership. That's where I can help you guys boost your credit score and help you guys get the credit cards that you're looking to get. And I hope to talk to you all soon. And don't forget, I'll see you guys next week for calls. Bye-bye.